Hey you guys. Okay, so my name is Bella. For anyone who doesn't know, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by, and if you haven't already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and come on back next time for more. Okay, so today we are here to talk about my car. As you can see by the setting, this is where we are. Oh, it's hot in here. I'm trying to do this video without turning on the air. Ooh, I'm gonna have to turn the window back down because it's a little hot in here. So anyway, I'm here to talk about my car. I've had it for a year now, which is crazy. But when I first got it, I did a little video saying how I felt about it. But now I've had it for a year, so I can really tell you guys how I feel about those things a year later. So yeah. Okay, so you guys have seen when I first got my car, there was some certain things that I wanted physically to change about my car, which I did a couple things. I changed the headlights. Now I changed the color of the spoiler to matte black and the gas cap. And some little stuff to the car. Nothing too major. You guys know, since we're in here, a big thing, the interior is something that I'm not a fan of. Just not a fan of this interior. It's so dark for one, and this little houndstoothy kind of let me show, just go down, you know, this right there doesn't do it for me. So yeah, that's something that I didn't like from jump, and I still don't like the dark. And the interior is so dark. I'm used to more like a tan interiors in my car and stuff, so having this dark interior sometimes can feel boxed in. I don't have a sunroof in here, so that's another thing that makes me feel kind of boxed in. The windows are somewhat tinted, so it's just very dark all around. And at nighttime, I would say the back window, it's still a little difficult to see out that back window. I'm so grateful for this backup cam because it's a challenge. Like, you guys let me know if you guys have experienced the same thing when you have some tint, if it's kind of difficult to see out of there at nighttime, because nighttime it's like black. Like it's nothing. I can't see anything. As you guys know, I want the red interior. I think that will brighten it up some in here. So yeah, that's something I'm still trying to do, is get my red interior. So yeah. The size. So you guys know this is like a bigger car for me. I've usually had, like, you know, smaller cars are a little smaller. I feel much more comfortable, I would say. As you're in it, you feel more comfortable, but it's still a big car. I still acknowledge the fact it's never gonna feel like a small car. I just have to come to terms. It's gonna always feel a little big, and the mirrors are a little out. You know, one time I was with my brother. He was in here with me, and we were going into like an underground parking. And as we were going down, I was thinking, you know, it's funny because usually when I go down, I'll be very careful to pay attention to both sides as I'm going through, because I feel like I'm, you know, but then when he's in there, I'm like, I always go through fine, so I'm probably cool. I'm trying to drive it all like, you know, like an expert, not look like timid. So I freaking, one of my mirrors, I hit it a little bit and it came in. I was like, oh crap. And my brother, he showed me basically a little paint got on it, but I just wiped it off. It was easy. But it's a wider car, so I would say just be careful. Yeah, for me at least, this is not a car that I will feel like I will just get super comfortable in terms of not being cautious. I get comfortable in it, but I still have to be cautious because, like I say, it's wider than a lot of other cars. It's just the size. It's big. So
that's what she said.
It has a long front and stuff, so turning into tiny driveways and tiny parking structures where they have like stuff built up, it's like you feel like you're gonna like scrape the whole rim of your car or something. So sometimes you have to do a little bit of a wide turn, but it's not a big deal. You'll get used to it. You'll adjust. Another thing is some on safety. It's not, if you're looking for a safe car, this wouldn't be what you want. This wouldn't be the pick. I'm gonna be really honest in this. It's not the safest car. It's not something I would use to, like, if I had a kid or someone I was trying to teach to drive, I wouldn't use my car. like I said, the blind spot is a thing. The back windows are small, the dark interior, everything. The visibility in this car is not amazing. It's not the best. It's not one of those cars where you feel like you can just see everything. It's something where you have to take some double takes and make sure you know, use that mirror and look over and just be careful, because it's made to look nice and certain things, but it's not necessarily made for safety. Let's just be real. And a lot of people like to drive it crazy, which I don't do. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't drive my car like super fast. Like if I'm on a highway or something, you know, I'll drive a little faster, but I still don't get crazy because, like I said, it's not the best visible. There's not the best visibility, so I don't want, you know, I just want to be safe. I want to be careful. So yeah, just be careful, you guys. You know, I know you guys like, I got a fast car, I want to drive fast, but be careful. Even though it's the car that you would want to drive fast, I think it's a car that you should be more careful in. So sorry, I know it's disappointing, but yeah. If you guys have the little blind spot sensors, that would be a big help. I don't have that, so I just have to be, you know, I just have to make sure I check them blind spots. Okay, another thing is the gas. I was saying, like, gas is more, I have to, sorry for the noise, you guys. Like I said, I had to put the window down because it's hot in here. Let that car go by. That car's a little loud. I was saying the gas is a little more than what I used to have to put in my car, but now it's not that bad. You know, $50 to fill up your car, that's not horrible. And it lasts, I can't really say how long. People ask me how long it lasts, but I don't have like a regular routine where I drive my car, so I can't even tell you guys. Like, I don't have a schedule, like job, like in terms of that. My job isn't like a certain schedule. Sorry, you guys, can't tell you guys how long it lasts for me. It's $50 to about to fill a tank. That's not, I've gotten used to the price. Learning about all the features, that was something that I was kind of getting used to. It's made, I've never had a Dodge car, so I wasn't used to just how to turn on things and stuff like that, and use the windshield wipers, just little stuff like that. But now I've become very accustomed to all the features and, you know, just how to use everything. And even the door handles, you know, they're like low, and I kept reaching at the wrong spot for a while, but now I go to other cars, I'm reaching low and I'm like, oh, it's up here. So you get used to it, you know, the features and stuff. What else? I still like this car a lot. Like I said, in terms of safety, if I had kids and stuff, I probably would try to get like, okay, they turned it off. Okay, cool. So as I was saying, like I said, it's not the most safe in terms of just feeling like, if you're a new driver or if you've never driven this car, I feel like it takes some adjusting, getting used to. When you're getting over, try to play with the mirror and find out where you place it, where you can really see what's going on in that other lane and in the blind spot. Be careful with that. Like I said, when you're looking, maybe move around a little bit when you're looking at that blind, when you're looking in your mirror. And if you can not have the seat blocking the window, another good idea, because, you know, it's just, you know, I guess I'm a smaller person in this car. My brother got in this car and he said, you look so small in this car. And I was like, really? So maybe if you're a taller, bigger person, I don't know, maybe if you're sitting up higher, you can see maybe a little bit more over there. But for me, I need to make sure I'm checking the mirror very well, and also making sure that you know, the window is not completely blocked. So when someone's sitting there, I'll tell them to adjust their seat so I feel comfortable. It's about me, the driver, feeling comfortable. So yeah, this is for our safety. So, you know, yeah, I would say I feel most comfortable when I'm alone, just because no one's over there blocking anything. So yeah, but having it a year, I still love it. It's still my boo. It's still my dream car. I don't have any regrets about getting her. There's nothing that I'm like, oh, I wish I would have got this instead. No, I still really like it. Maybe one day, like I said, when I get kids or something, I might go to like a Charger or something, or just some other kind of car. I'll keep this, but, you know, I'll probably get something else too. Just, you know, it's more of a family car. This is not a family friendly vehicle. You know, it's only 2 doors, and like I said, it's not made for safety, let's put it that way. So, you know, it's made to have fun. It's made to drive. It's for people who like to drive, who want to drive fast, and, you know, so yeah, if you're looking for a family car, this probably ain't it. But like I said, it could work. Like if you feel comfortable enough in it, and if you have small children, it could work. But I just wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't put it on the list of family vehicles. Is all I'm saying. But like I said, I love her. This is my boo. I still feel happy with her. Yeah, it's taken some getting used to, which I didn't expect. I thought I would, when I test drove it, felt so comfortable that I thought, really? Hey, I'm trying to film a video, okay? Oh my gosh. Shh. Sabotage. Like I said, it takes some getting used to, but you can get used to it. If I would say, test drive it a few times, like for long periods, and just really try to look at, just see how you feel in the car, because even if you do though, it's not gonna do this, it's not the same as driving it all the time. You're gonna experience things that you don't realize. It's worth it though to have the car I want, I feel like, at least right now. So yeah. All right, so if you like this video, y'all already know what to do. Help a sister out and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff. And come on back next time for more. Well, all right, you guys.